And we are live. What's up, everybody?
What up, motherfuckers? This your boy Warloxide.
Your boy Wisconsin, that's it.
What's cracking?
Actually,
What's good?
actually, we're broadcasting today from the main channel.
Hell yeah. Why is that? Because Wolf can't hold us down.
Even though he thinks even though he thinks he can.
Right. Just wait until he gets all them false claims back, man. It's there's an offense for filing a false claim. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, good, all that good shit. What happened to you, Josh? Where'd you go, man? I don't know what the hell happened to him. Oh, there you go.
Yes. Sorry, I closed the wrong window.
Oh shit, yeah, that happens to me a lot.
Sup, church.
Hell yeah. What's happening, church? What's good? What's going on?
Sup to the shitty.
Twisted Shady. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Hell yeah, bro. I was watching back some videos today, man. Fucking videos would run, fucking all kinds of different shit, man. That was good shit.
Oh yeah.
Sure missed that shit, bro.
Me too.
We're doing good, Twisted Shady.
Yeah,
Charles Reed's a good one in the chat. Hell yeah.
Charles is a good one.
That's what's up.
That's cool, church.
That's what's up, man. I just wanted to get up on here and tell everybody that we are still here and we will still be here even after the 2-week period or whatever it is. We gotta wait to get our video back up.
Yeah, I think it was like 10. I think like 10 days or 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be epic when we standing high above the ashes. What up, Crazy McCormick? I see you.
So crazy. And how you birthday to the shady?
DJ Run Forever. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I made up.
It's a birthday.
Made up hashtag last night.
Well, if I don't get to see you in the chat or something tomorrow, Twisted Shady, happy birthday, man. I hope you ain't getting too old to where you can't do shit and all that good shit. Yeah, man, we want to give mad shout outs to fucking Toxic Plague Entertainment. They're over there killing that shit, man. We had them on the Department of Juggalo Affairs the other night when we got taken down from Wolf again because my profile picture, like right now I got Tails' picture on there. That shit was the Juggernaut logo and he pulled that thing down too. Like,
of course
oh my god. This shit's ridiculous, but
I still think he needs some sort of therapy to deal with his issues.
the kids came in and wanted to see tattoos and shit, so Doja got an acronym. Yes, bro. Yes. Our acronym, caught an acronym from the acronym master, the master debater.
Giggity.
Oh man, too good for the chat, man. Too big ass. I'll definitely smoke down for you, bro. We got to get I want to do a nighttime show coming up this week. Next week. I don't know what day you want to do it, Josh, if you're available, but I want to do it right here in the table.
Yeah, I'm up for most nights, so
All right, I just don't want
Yeah,
to
yeah,
like.
cause like like my therapy is like over the phone. So and I don't go to many appointments in like a year or so. I'd be good for most times.
Hell yeah, yeah, buddy. We got to do some. Well, we'll talk about some other shit for the show for the channel
Yeah,
later.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. Actually, once I get something for this, when like
oh yeah, I'm
so as I
sending that
mentioned,
shit. Don't worry.
yeah,
I'm gonna be sending that shit soon.
once I get some of that, but plan on like cleaning up like Roxy Riddle box to revive Homie to smoke with.
Oh yeah, that'd be dope. Hell
Because
yeah.
I know she hasn't done one in quite a while, so
Hell yeah, that'd be sick as fuck, dude. Hell yeah.
don't know if she'd be cool with it or not. But I thought I would like I'll offer to do to do it on Heal.
Hell yeah. Oh, I gotta find my charger real quick. My phone's charging back.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Brotherhood of the acronym. You know that's right. Smoke. Shots being fired all over the chat at a dude you can't miss. Gotta give it two whoops in a hell yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
I'm planning on doing an unboxing when I get my gathering ticket.
For real?
Yeah. I did one last time, so I don't
Nice.
feel right or not.
Hell yeah. Well, good shit, man.
Yeah.
Fuck is my charger? Son of a bitch. I bet my kid stole it.
Do they got a similar phone to yours?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big shout out to the 7 people watching.
Hell yeah. 7 people watching in the chat.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and and a video I tweeted about where Wolf called us out. He couldn't even remember my last name, so which is good.
Oh my gosh. He was really trying to say your last name.
Oh yeah, he said yours. He said crazies. But he couldn't remember my last name. So
Wow. He's a
oh
joke.
yeah, and I live at 1060 West Aston.
Yeah, we're taking it back. It's all good. He'll do.
Oh, and there he goes. That's up to 10 people watching. Let's see what time was it? Yeah, I got like 2 ladles. I'm planning on being gathering. And I'll put a bean less too, just for hell of it. Yeah, his phone's probably died. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, well, might try to get some green paint and pale coat. Nah, they're probably against it. So about painting like powder green wall and so I have someone like a main green screen or something, but so how we doing good? Uh regular stuff crazy. You get going like super early or something. Yeah, just kind of scripting pads. See how many I got left. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got my winter eye doctor today. The night people started to get new glasses. Instead of one model meant to just that's self big go. Because I was like get my ride pay up some while I was getting my eye checked out, but no fig go. Free place that sell fig to me is gas station and like a dollar store. And study with poop ninjas console. And how Kohl's doesn't even sell fig. They sell the Dr. K big K stuff. Let's see. Yeah, take this one. Gotta stick on another uh, funny one. Uh, damn, either he's gone for good or getting his phone charged up or going to his PC or something. Yeah, anybody see that one video was made the other day on his Facebook? What's up, CIM? Well, what's up, homie? He bought me up when he bought up Tails. Like I said, he needs therapy. Yeah, what's the problem with me is so. And yeah, I could even remember my last name. Yeah, hell, my kayfabe last name is Mackenzie, so. Yeah, so, oh well. Hell, if I is in the chat, try to talk and stuff. Yeah, but I unfriended him. He had to block me, but I did unfriend him a while ago. Oh yeah, he definitely does. And it said something like friends, kids, or some shit. Hell, I don't know where he lives in Michigan, so we don't care. Hell, crazy unrest where we live. So that's us, of course. Hope you're doing good. It is. I have no idea. I have no idea, Tristan. I have no idea. Like, what the hell did Blue do? I get why all Blue was taken down because of the whole Gemini press thing, but no idea why Blue got taken down. What the hell? If anyone hop on what was doing what the hell he's doing, so. Yeah. Yeah, but oh well. Yeah, we hope accounts put out some videos saying that who's all performing when what events will be able to gathering. Not this time, I'm not expecting like an infomercial or nothing, so the hell at least something. It's cool crazy. Yeah, I'll try to send a video last night. I watched to you in Facebook. I am. Uh, I don't know. The hell, Hell, I even know if World's coming back or not. Yeah, I've been playing some Legend Kick reboot. I was like free. Bunch of trippies and but big reboot of 6 people watching. Yes, curious. Oh yeah. I just have to share some rules. Yeah, but try to get some gameplay on my own personal channel now.
What up, Josh?
So that's good. So not much.
So now that I'm in StreamYards with you, everything's good. But on YouTube, man, it sounds like you're talking into a fan and your voice is gargly and you're kind of glitching out.
Huh.
Is your Wi-Fi
That's
connected? Or
yeah.
here,
Yeah. Yeah.
here, let me show you.
Got 4 balls.
Here, share my screen real quick. See how you're all pixelated and like
Yeah.
you're making weird sounds and stuff. I didn't know what was going on.
Okay.
Huh? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm crazy. What
uh,
up, Josh?
Shit, just chilling.
Man.
So, what do you got planned for the gathering of outcast owls?
The Gathering of Outcast Owls. I just called and confirmed everything this morning. We have a statewide burn ban right now in Washington State, but the guy that owns this property,
Yeah.
He does like a bunch of motorcycle rallies out there and everything. So he's like, it's private property. You can burn whatever you want. So,
Nice.
I mean, we'll do little fires here and there, but fuck, man, it's supposed to be like 100 degrees all week while we're out there.
Oh, goddamn.
So my buddy's coming up from Arizona. Guess people coming in from Seattle. So we'll be out there, man. It's listed, man. Anybody wants to pull up? It's just $35 a night for people to camp individually.
Oh, nice. That's not bad.
Yeah, they supply you with the plugins so you can convert the RV hookups to standard, so you can have like your box fan, whatever.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna be doing a lot of fishing though, man. I got a campsite right on the water, so we're gonna be doing a lot of catfishing, a lot of trout fishing, trying to live up the best life.
Yeah, it sounds like it'll be a good time.
I mean, I was gonna go to the gathering if they would have gave more time, but
oh yeah. well, I know we talked about this, but I know you both talked about this, whether those was going to be a gathering or not this year. I know we both thought it wasn't going to be one, but surprise, there's going to be one.
Yeah, I mean,
hell, I feel they would have give juggalos like more time to like save up or something.
Well, I mean, just for me to get there, I mean, it's $1,200 for me to get there.
Yeah.
You buy the ticket, then I have to fly in, then I have to buy camping gear unless I'm like using somebody else's shit, and then transportation, food, all that stuff, man. It's $1,200, and I just don't see. They haven't produced a lineup. They haven't, I don't know what their finances are like. I don't know. I hope it's awesome. I hope everybody goes and has a wonderful fucking time.
Yeah,
I mean,
I am surprised you have at least put up like videos announcing who's going to be there.
Maybe they finally learned their lesson of not making false promises and actually, just shut up and get your shit together and just show up and you'll see what it's like.
Hell, how they should have enough money saved up to no gathering last year. So it
Yeah,
seems to have, and all the money from like a Patreon streams they did.
yeah. I just honestly, I mean, I used to be able to guess and assume what I thought things were gonna be, but now I honestly can't give you an honest opinion what I think that Psychopathic's wallet looks like.
Well, well, with the whole pandemic scene, they really didn't go anywhere. So one would think they would have like a bunch of money saved up, but
Yeah, I mean, I loved it. I really thoroughly enjoyed it leading up to Fearless Fred, where it seemed like everything was coming back. Everybody was chilling.
yeah.
We were out here 17 and everything was beautiful, everything was solid. And then after the super gathering and they dropped Fred, and that it just seems like ever since this Yum Flower shit came out, just everything is just garbage.
Uh,
I just don't know what to think about it.
yeah, it's hard telling.
Man. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's. Oh, I need to get out of the Discord. Hold on. Why does it do this? My computer is so. My computer can do stuff that it shouldn't do, and it's convenient for me, but it like messes with everything else I do.
Yeah.
There we go. Man, do you guys still have a Tales of the Lotus Pond Discord, or did you give up on that?
Oh no, I still have one.
Oh, okay.
You was in it for a bit, but you like left.
Well, I used to always
Yeah.
be like, well, I was only in 2 Discords ever, and then really I realized, everybody's split, so there's certain people that I like spread all around, so
Yeah.
it's hard. It just irritates me because fucking you'll get like 25 to 40 fucking notifications a day from everybody hitting the tag at everybody or whatever buttons in there. I know I do it a lot. So I mean, it is.
Yeah. How I like for servers I know are like real busy. I just like mute them and like just check it every now and then, see what's
Yeah.
up. Because like I said, a bunch of people are always like especially the servers like real busy.
Yeah. Well, oh man. Yeah, I'm doing this split shift thing where I come home, take a 2-hour nap, then I get up for like 6 hours, watch my daughter, and then go to sleep for like 3 hours, and then go to work. Because my wife works Fridays and Saturdays. She does not like being a house mom, sitting around the house all day long. She gets bored, so got a little part-time job. Get her out of the house.
How dope demo.
Yeah, I'm sending her ass to school this winter. I know 24 is gonna start going to school. My wife's gonna start going to school because I'm like, shit, if my wife's 30 right now and I send her to school for like 4 years and she gets all this nursing shit done, woo, man, she's gonna be making that money. That's what's up.
Yeah, hell, my mom was a nurse.
Mm-hmm. Well, shit, do you have any guests coming on today, or were you just randomly hitting that live?
No, me and Will just rhythm hitting it live.
Oh man. Well, I got in like I'm gonna say maybe 10 or 15 fucking emails back and forth with Wolf last night.
Wow.
Yeah, he emailed me and like sent me some like bullshit fucking cease and desist letter with a bunch of misspelled words in it, and I was like, fucking retarded, dude. I was like, fuck off, Wolf. And then he's like, oh, I'm gonna sue you. I was like, then tell your lawyer to contact me. Tell your lawyer to contact me. And then I kept sending my home address and my phone number. I was like, tell your lawyer to contact me. He's like, I got your info now. I was like, I don't care. Do something about it. I don't understand like Wolf what he thinks he's going to do.
Yeah, that's in for sound like looking at, but he needs some serious therapy to get over whatever you dealing with.
Yeah.
Well, and the Shane did make a good point. Is he didn't know why he was going after Blue.
So obviously, when DJ Run passed away, you guys lost your PO box. So
Yeah.
when you do appeal a strike, whose address do you put on there?
I think we'll distribute that put him account claim. Yeah, see, that's assumed he
Does he have a PO box?
No, he might have put in his own address.
Yeah, I mean, well, him and Wolf used to be friends. I mean, you and Wolf. I mean, everybody used to be cool with Wolf. I'm gonna say nobody was 100% cool with Wolf, but we were all we tolerated him to a certain extent. So like, he's had a lot of our addresses. Like, I mean, the doxing thing is not a big thing to me because ain't nobody ever gonna pull up. And number two, I don't think even in our community, there's very few people that would like go and snoop that low to like do something to somebody's house. I mean, especially in this time and day, like your ass can get arrested for fucking online harassment and bullying and all that shit.
Oh yeah, or like whoever house you put up to could like be armed or something.
Oh, I live in it. Well, I mean, I have a gate, so like you'd have to like get through the gate, So once you get through the gate, you can like come up in my place and everything. Like I hate it because like the post office won't fucking deliver shit, so I constantly have to go down to the post office, stand in line, and pick up packages.
Yeah, that sucks.
Which I think is a lot better because like even if you're in a gated area, I still don't like the fact of like I just won a fishing giveaway and I just won like, $85 fishing rod that I won 2 rod holders and shit. And I just wouldn't want those packages just chilling on my front porch.
Oh yeah, of course. You might count like some porch pirate or something.
Yeah, because you don't have to worry about like I live in a nice neighborhood, so I never have to worry about anybody coming up, like any of my neighbors or any bad shit like that. It's the people from the lower income neighborhoods that go in the cruise neighborhoods like this, the still packages. Like they're what would you call it, an epidemic of package stealing going on right now?
Something like a cash.
What you watching on TV over there, Michael?
Oh shit! I don't know. What are you watching, Malachi? Oh, Smurfs. The movie. My bad. I'm sorry.
This motherfucker did not name her some. I told my wife we made a deal. Like if when my daughter was born, if we had a girl, it was gonna be Daphne Llewell, and then my last name. So that was gonna be my daughter's name. But if I had a son, it was gonna be Marvin Malachi, and then my last name. So
that's what's up.
I was gonna name my son Malachi, dude. That's a gangster ass name. I love that.
Yeah,
name.
man, it's got power, man. That's that's why I named my son that.
Yeah,
I was flipping through the Bible, and the last book of the Old Testament. I was like, messenger of God is what it translates to. For most theologians, and I was like, man, the power of God, man. Everybody will respect him. A name like Malachi.
Like I don't fuck around with it too much. Like my name's Micah, but people want to call me Mike and like Michael, and no, just call me Micah. I don't like the Mikey shit and all that. That's
well, you know where that comes from, right? Micah is Russian for Michael. That's why.
Well, actually, Micah in Russian means flour that you cook with. You know that?
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah.
So it's like I'm Irish and everything. So like my dad's name is Carrie and my mom's name is Wendy and shit. And then my brother was actually named after the movie Friday.
What What, his name's Smokey?
No. His name is Crayson. But when the mom would yell Craig, it sounded like she was saying Cray. And then my dad's like, oh, it's going to be my son. So it's Cray's son. So,
Oh, okay.
pretty funny. But I was named after a kid on my dad's Little League baseball team who was coaching back when my mom was pregnant with me. Like, they waited a long ass time. I think my mom was like 8 months pregnant before they finally decided a name for me.
That was the last time.
Yeah. It's like having that fucking dog in the backyard, and so I just call it Dog.
Huh.
There we
Well,
go.
if you're gonna do that, I got it. The rapper, my homeboy, Best Believes, fucking hooked me up. CD,
Nice.
fucking. I got a brand new fucking the Gator that he sent me. I got rolling trays. I got his own
nice.
personal fucking blunt wraps. This motherfucker even has a computer mouse pad.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
I find that extreme. Oh, dude, look, he even has the lantern to go around my fucking vape pen.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Tornado, when you get done with that, will you go grab my Georgian wine cup? I gotta flex this thing, man. It's from the country Georgia. I have a friend from Georgia.
Oh, did you just call your child Trinata?
Huh?
What's your other child's name? Trinata?
No, that's my wife's name.
Trinata?
Yeah. It means it actually means it actually, I believe it's a Spanish word originally, but I'm not sure exactly what it means. I'd have to look it up, but I used to know what it means, but I've kind of forgotten. Yeah, earth. Yeah.
Earth.
Yeah. It means earth in Spanish.
Yeah, I was I ain't gonna dox any of my wife's information, but my wife's Austrian, so she's fuck, nobody can say her name.
I bet.
It's funny because sometimes, like, even when her brother's
drunk,
they mispronounce
the Georgian cup with the flags on it. That Georgian cup, the little wine cup.
The Georgia one with the Confederate flags all over it. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah.
Yeah, go grab the stars and bars. Come on.
Hey, her sister's all about it, man. She's pure black woman, man. All about them stars, or she used to be anyway.
I mean, you can't. My computer's plugged in this way, my laptop's facing this way, and I have like 5 cords plugged in the side. But I got a rebel flag right here on the wall right now. I'm just not gonna take it down. I mean, why do I have to take down the flag off the wall when I have one tattooed on my arm?
I mean, look at this thing.
Oh, nice.
Wait, time out. Isn't that one of the horns where you're supposed to, like, kindle a little bit of piece of coal from a fire and then stick it in there and then boot it, and then you can carry that ember with you while you're on the...
See, if you look at it on the top right here, it's got like... Hold on, let me flip it around. See the flag? That's the Georgian flag. So, like, my homie Levon gave it to me when he came to America. He's an immigrant here now. He's trying to get his citizenship, and that's one of the things he gave me as a gift, because I taught him how to speak English and stuff, so.
I don't know what...
That's cool.
Trying to... No, I think the only coolest, like, foreign thing that I've ever got is my buddy Marvin that I used to work with was from the Philippines. But he moved over here when he was 20. Now he's like 57 and shit. But he went back to the Philippines, and he came back with rice wine from the Philippines.
Oh, nice.
This rice wine right here, that rice wine, fuck any moonshine I've ever drank in my life in the South. This rice wine, holy fuck, dude. You can't read anything it is, and you drink it, dude. It literally feels like you just went in your bathroom and just took a swig of rubbing alcohol. Like, it is brutal. Man, we get fucked up out there, man. I feel like I could spit flames.
It's probably like a high proof too.
Oh, yeah, I think it was like 84% or some shit like that. I don't know. I can't remember.
But it was like kind of sounded like good shit.
Let's just say after like 3 shots, my vision was blurry. I couldn't read text messages of that bottle. Man. Yeah, I haven't got anything really cool foreign related.
I got a my friend who went to Hong Kong quite a few times, and he brought me back like some like Hong Kong money and like a dot and like a dot mag, like a Hong Kong dirty mag. I got it around here somewhere, but I have no idea where it is right now.
You know exactly where that dirty mag is. What do you don't lie to us?
Honestly, I have no idea what I did with it.
You know, I think that's the only cool thing about, like, you know, having a smartphone. Like, you don't have to hide your porn anymore. You know, there's no shame. It's like it's in your internet history. You can, you know, get rid of it when you need to. But did you just adjust your camera slightly because you had a large stack of porn right next to you? He doesn't deny it.
No, books, Truskies.
He only buys Playboys for the articles.
No, that would be Chuck.
I like Hustler. They got more black women in Hustler.
Actually, I did I did get Playboys for regular, but hell, I was like 2001 to 2007.
Yeah, I dated a black girl coming right out of high school, and it was cool. But the problem about dating a black chick that I found is when you know, everybody stares at you. When you're a white guy holding a black girl's hand and you walk around, everybody stares at you. It doesn't matter if it's 2021 or if it's 2000 or 2004 back when you were doing it. But, you know, vice versa, you know, yeah, you might have a little hate from the family or, you know, the white side. But every time I go over to her family, I am always the white boy. It's always white boy. I think I only got called by my name 2 or 3 times. It's always like, white boy, come here real quick, man. Let me talk to you.
You hanging out with the wrong black folks, bro.
I'm hanging out.
My wife, man, we go to well, for one thing, she's adopted. So like her mom and dad, he's a black dude, but he's married to a white woman. Then her sister was kind of into white dudes for a while and has biracial children. And obviously we have our son together. And then you go a little bit out with the cousins as far as her brothers and things. He married, you know, Nathaniel, I believe it was. He married a white woman and has some biracial kids. Well, okay, they're not married, but they did have a kid. Sometimes she has to correct me on the story there. But yeah, our whole family is like, you know, nobody gets called white boy or black this or anything like that. It's just, you know, it is what it is, man. Like, people think of Kentucky as like this place where like white people are just rednecks and they, you know, fuck their cousins and sisters, and it's not exactly like that.
It's the bandana or something like that.
No, I was being more of the factor of like, well, the chick that I dated, her family was hood. It wasn't like Southern hospitality type shit. Like, I'm saying, like, we met at a rough location, which, you know, turned into a rough location. But like I'd be sitting on the couch, right, and we'd be over there playing dominoes, and like her dad would walk in the house, as soon as he opened up that front door from Albertsons, he kicked the fucking shoe rack across the room. That goddamn fucking cracker up there at Albertsons and the fucking butcher block don't know how to cut no fucking meat. That fucking pecker would just start going off on a rant, and they turn around and see me on the couch and be like, "Oh man, my bad, man. What up, man? What up, man? Well, my bad. Just, oh no, it's all good, man." Fuck that.
CPN said, "Boo, Mike."
I know you got everybody up in the chat loving on you today.
Yeah. Nah, Blue sent me a link, and I was like, man, I'll jump on there and conversate, man. I'm pretty chill, you know.
Yeah, I think it's the first time you've actually been on the channel.
Michael Cash, are you related to Swagnito?
I don't even know who that is, bro.
You and Swagnito look like you guys could be brothers. He does something called the Turn Up, and he does DJ stuff at nighttime. Maybe you throw a little guitar rip in there, and you guys could collab. You know, the South meets Minnesota. You know?
Yeah, that'd be dope, right? I have to check out. So he's a musician, I guess.
Or a DJ. I mean, I don't know. Would you call a DJ? Because I mean, I have a homeboy that's a DJ, and
my baby brother, man. Like we had a band together called 13 Steps. That was pretty popular. And when I went and did my solo stuff, I kept doing the same formula. But he got into DJing and doing other stuff. So, hell of a bass player. But then he picked up the turntables and the other things, and it's just really. He does like mashups and different things like that. He'll take like one song by another artist and another song by another artist, throw it together and make it sound killer.
Nice.
Yeah, Prison Mike, I'm not too anal about too many things in my life, but like I've had my hair grown out on the top and then, you know, slicked back and then grown it out hella long and always had it shaved on the back and sides and then I'd wear it down. Two things I didn't like about it is when you put it in a ponytail from the back, you look like a horse's ass, you know, like it just looks like a horse, you know, tail going down. And then, you know, when you wear your hair down, it'll split and then you can see like bald spots. So, you know, I don't like my hair being like that. This is the first time I've ever grown out my hair all over. So, yeah, I cut my hair. It started because during Corona, I couldn't go to the barber. And I cut off a little bit too much on this side, and then I did it on that side, and then I just got self-conscious about my shit not being lined up. And then I just cut it, shaved it, and then I've been growing it out since last September. What up, Jersey Girl? What up, Lucifer? Shout out to Lucifer. Just hit 300 subscribers on his channel, man. That's fucking awesome. I think he just started that channel in January, and he already has 300.
What are you talking about, dude? I swear, man, he's a spitting image of me. He'll be running through the house and just singing songs. I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you thinking about, dude? But my mom used to tell me all the time, man. She said I was singing Heart and Led Zeppelin and at 3 years old, you know.
Yeah, I think at 3 years old, I was like walking around the house singing like fucking Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse and shit. Like I was obsessed with Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse when I was younger, and then one day everything just fucking disappeared. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then like my dad never explained it to me, but like once he found out that Pee Wee Herman was like kind of on some weird pedo shit, everything got thrown away overnight. My dad came in with the quickness with the trash bag and threw away everything. So not around here.
Not in this house.
Like you guys remember Steve from the original Blues when we found out that he had a heroin problem and he got spun out and he had to leave and then they brought the new guy in?
Is that what happened? I heard a rumor he killed himself. Did that actually happen?
No, he's still alive. I thought he left a show because he was like balding or some shit.
So they took him off the show because he was on heroin. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, here, hold on. I'll Google it real quick.
Yeah, I was under the assumption they took him off the show because he was
From
getting
Blue's
old,
Clues
and
addicted
then
to heroin.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know a little bit about it, but I know they made a change and they changed some of the actors for that show. It's just like I heard a rumor the dogs. What are they called? Malachi. What are the dogs you want? Paw Patrol. They said they was
Okay,
gonna take
so here we go. No,
said they was gonna take the police dog off of Paw Patrol
no,
because people are hating on cops.
hold on. That was fake as shit. That was fake as shit. But on some real shit, it says that Steve had a narcotic addiction, and he was ashamed of his balding. So how are you gonna just like give up your career for balding? Because when I found out how much that that 6'4" black dude that was in the Barney costume, like I never knew that Barney was black. You know how many racist parents that probably like pissed off that there was a black man in a Barney costume and they didn't know it. Like, and he didn't have to say nothing. All he had to do was like bob and weave with it, dude. Oh, he made amazing money.
Yeah.
No, I know, but everybody is on that creepy ass shit calling him a pedo and everything like everybody does. But I know that he got caught jerking off in a theater, drug addiction. I think like the last like kind of famous thing that he did was Strong, wasn't it?
Hey, dude, calm down.
He was in movies like Johnny Depp.
Why do I have water?
That's the I knew.
That's not fair, because like, have you guys ever been to like one of those porn shops?
Not in a long time.
So like we rolled up and it's over in Everett, Washington on Airport Road
This is my
and
elevator.
Evergreen Highway,
I
right?
made the door open.
And Evergreen Highway turns into like Aurora and shit, like where Kurt Cobain used to score his heroin, where all the hookers are. And my buddy needed to pick up some rubbers and shit, so he's like, pull off right here. I was like, you can just get some rubbers at the 7-Eleven. He's like, nah, man, they got the shit in here. We go in here, we walk in, that motherfucker, it smells like raw ass up in there, right? And then over in the corner, they got a room with all like these jerk off booths with like, the TVs and shit. But we go up to the front and I'm over there laughing at like these gigantic fucking dildos that are hooked up to like these little motorized boards and shit. And he's over there buying some condoms. And apparently, because my buddy was like 20 years older than me, he's in his 40s and shit. I was in my mid 20s at the time, but he's getting some condoms and we're about to go fishing because he wanted to fuck his bitch later that night. But he used to go there. I guess back in the day when you guys were porn, you guys would have to go to the video store and actually rent DVDs, which is kind of disgusting. But when I was in there, they had a theater room in the back. That theater room, dude, you go back there in that theater room, it was a big screen TV, like an old box one, right? Like a 56-inch fucking big screen, like Sony Explode, sitting on top of a picnic table with fucking lawn chairs in this room. And it's just a room for dudes to jerk off and like do gay shit. And it's like, why wouldn't you go to an adult theater and like I don't know, like isn't that like the point? Like there's never been a time that I've just like put on porn just to watch porn, I put it on, I do my deed, and then I leave. It's like I'm not gonna go to a movie theater. But it's all adults in there, I don't know. It's a weird scenario because it's like I don't condone exposing yourself like that, but it's like what are you supposed to do in a situation like that? Well, Snake River, to be fair, Boy Blue actually had a show on Studio 17 and Tonic actually had a show on Studio 17 and Tony was a reoccurring guest on Studio 17. So, I mean, you can claim all those people if you want, So, Oh, there you go.
70.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't know.
I don't know, man. This is why I'm fat, man. My wife will make fucking just fried fucking just sweetened apples, man. And I don't know, man. She had the baby. She stayed skinny, and I went from being fucking 120 pounds soaking wet to fucking 300 pounds.
Well, ew. I ain't touching this.
Yeah, I mean, my wife lost an incredible amount of weight when she had our child, and then she goes to the gym and works out. I go to the gym. I shit you not. I can go to the gym for like 6 months, and I can be cut as fuck. And then I'll go and I'll do the 5Ks. I'll do the I've done a half a marathon. I've done all that shit, and I'll go run around. I'll do the Ironman and all the little shit that comes around. But I instantly lose interest. I wouldn't say drive, but I just have no interest in working out. It is boring as fuck. And I just go there to meet like the standard of like what I want to meet.
I'm down for some.
Like that biscuit, man. I don't know what she does, man, but that's not one of them canned biscuits, man. That's one of them. That's one of them dudes, man, where she just home makes that motherfucker, man. I don't know.
My grandma used to make some kilo biscuits.
Yeah, this motherfucker, man. This right here, I can eat these all day, man. That's why I went from 120 soaking wet, man, to just as big as I am, man. Because that's every day, man.
Yeah. When I used to go to visit my grandma in like Tennessee, she would always like make like biscuits like from scratch. They was always amazing.
You smoke weed, Michael?
Oh hell yeah, man.
See, this right here is oh, actually I have it. I don't have my other ID on me, but check this shit out. So what can I have to cover up all my info? Okay, I got this right here. You want to see what I looked like 4 years ago?
Sure.
4 years ago. Look how skinny I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with like short, she was short haired too.
Well, yeah, I didn't smoke weed. I didn't smoke weed through my 20s. And then most of my childhood, like I would smoke weed for like a year, and then I would quit, and for like 4 years, and then I would bounce around. But now it's just like I don't smoke cigarettes. Like I used to like do like 4 energy drinks a night, and then smoke a half a pack of cigarettes to a pack of cigarettes. I don't smoke anymore. So now it's just I fucking eat. So it's like, even I'll eat my lunch early on my first break, and then on lunch break I'll roll down to 7-Eleven and get me like 3 taquitos, then come back, and then fucking when they come out with the breakfast burrito, I'll put down the breakfast burrito. Yeah, it is all the challenges, man. I like this weekend I have to eat a family-sized pack of fucking ghost pepper burritos and then chug a 40.
God damn.
And it's fucked up because when I first announced the challenge, I had like 8 people that wanted to do it. Now everybody's like, I don't want to have my stomach hurting because I have to be at work in 7 hours after that. And I was like, you know how many times 24 has like consumed millions of Scovilles of hot shit and then had to be at work in 2 hours? It's like fucking
And you're right. Hell, sounds like I know Brooklyn when you used to do short of hot sauce. I remember him saying like he sometimes when after you be hooded.
Well, yeah, like him and Captain Flannel busted out the Pain 100, and Captain Flannel sent me a bottle of Pain 100, and I came back from vacation with my wife, and I had the bottle, and then I think the next day, that's when I took like fucking 5 or 6 teaspoons of it until it was a lotus pod. It was the burrito episode where I went burrito, And then DJ Run ended up doing the Monday mix down, and he remixed the song with me yelling burrito. Because when I bit it with all the Pain 100 on there and the ghost pepper, I started chewing, and at that moment when he says, "What are you eating?" that's when the hotness kicked in, and I just had to yell burrito.
Good times.
Good God.
Yeah, see that avatar picture I just posted? That's a picture of me right before my son was born. You can see how much skinnier I was compared to my old age now and fatness, because my wife just feeds me every day.
Well, I mean, 24 can tell you he moved up here. I didn't get fat from I'm not meaning to share anything, so don't add it.
Okay.
That's an accident. I eat healthy as fuck. It's the amount of food that I consume. So like, if if we get a family size bag of salad, right? Oh, you need to time that out in the chat.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, that is racist.
Yeah.
Do
Hell,
you encourage that behavior?
Oh, fuck no. Hell, it's been a while since we had the racist troll in here, but
Oh no, dude. Okay, everybody knows when Cyrex says something, he doesn't fully comprehend, like in his tiny little goblin world of not going out the south, and he doesn't really know anybody that much because like his memory is kind of fucked. But he's called all kinds of people, N-word lovers and all that. But the day that he went on there and called Michael Cash an N-word lover, that was the most cringiest one because I was like, his wife is actually black. So it's like,
Yeah.
if anybody could ever get offended out of the thousands of people Cyrex yelled that at, I was like, he finally hit the nail on. He's like, damn.
Yeah, and he would use a soft A, he would go with a hard R too.
Well, I honestly don't care about the soft A. I really don't. You would think a person like me would. I don't. If it's used in a correct manner, I don't care. However, he dropped the ER. He did not care. He was going off, and I was just trying to ask the dude a simple question. Like, why, if mass hole reports is so bad, you know what I'm saying? You knew you was talking to somebody who potentially was underage, and you didn't care.
She literally said I was having a hard time in school, and he hit her with the unsolicited dick pic. Just like,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I asked him about that. That's why he hit me with the whole, you're an N-word lover and this pussy whipped motherfucker and all this stuff. I can't help it. I can't complain. About a good black woman. I mean, fuck. Are you mad? I mean, because the chicks he's pulling are fat white bitches. No offense, fucking flabby cellulite looking white bitches. So it is what it is.
Josh, don't encourage that behavior. I'm gonna flag your channel for all this racism. Josh.
Honestly, I'm letting this is a polite racist. You had a messed up name, but be off. It's coming to be awful polite. That's what
fucking Thomas Jefferson. Good lord.
But for one question I would ask Cyrex, it was what would like to know Frodo and Bilbo Baggins. Because he looks like he's from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Because he looks like he should be have a one ring incarnate precious.
This pisses off my wife. I think Lord of the Rings is some garbage ass fucking movies. Like they, and I shouldn't.
Amen, brother.
My wife has all the books. Like, I wish people do not comprehend. Like, my wife is college educated, but she is an extreme gamer and she's into that fantasy shit. All the Star Wars, all all that shit. Like she plays Minecraft, and like my wife is, we have 5 game systems, and I only know how to turn on 3 of them. You know, like she has them. Like my daughter brings like that Twitch shit over. I don't know how to work that stuff, dude.
I can boot up the computer and use the computer all day, but I can't tell you.
The only thing I use this laptop for is StreamYards and YouTube. Literally, this whole room, like everything in this
TV.
Room,
I can't tell you a fucking thing about how that fucking TV works. It's a smart TV. It's a dope ass TV, but I don't know a fucking thing about it, man.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see.
I can't fucking stand that TV, man. I'll be trying to get it to do something, and I'll be like, why ain't it fucking doing what I'm telling it to do? And I'll fucking throw the remote through the wall and all kinds of shit, dude. I get tired of going round and round with that fucking TV, man.
I bet.
I'll be trying to watch a movie. The other day I was trying to watch Black Hawk Down. It's an old movie, and I just got interested in Somalia and the whole Civil War thing, you know, and I was trying to watch that film, and I'd click on it, and it would, like, play it a little bit, and then, like, a thing would pop up, and it'd give me a warning about the weather or something, you know, a storm's coming, and then it'd reboot the whole thing, and then I'd click resume. And then when I would click resume, it'd reboot the whole movie from the beginning. And then it wouldn't play the movie. And I was just like, motherfucker, I'm going to bust this TV up, man. I'm going to hit it with a fucking sledgehammer, man. Because it's not letting me do what I wanted to do. You know, it's fucking crazy, man. What I ended up doing was I got on my computer and I just went and found Black Hawk Down online. And I watched it on my fucking laptop because the TV wouldn't let me do it.
Yeah. I guess I use check Steam stuff.
Yeah, you need to slow down on the jelly.
So like I had fucking Wolf gave us a strike on the Outcast Out channel, but I was fucking with him hard last night. We were going back and forth with each other for a little bit. But he kept trying to tell me that all it is he said, first off, you think you can hide behind your motorcycle gang club. Nice try. Second of all, this is a cease and desist of my artwork. Continue with this and you will be in a worse spot than you currently are. Have a wonderful day. And I said, have your lawyer contact us, you uneducated fucking idiot. Quit barking your false claims of harassment at us. But I kept fucking twisting his nipples, getting him all riled up.
I know since when are you a part of an MC?
Dude, I rode with a club for a little bit, and then that's back when I was younger. I wasn't a 1%er. I wasn't a 3-patch or anything like that. I rode a motorcycle and hung out with people. You know, we went to rallies, we drank beer, we got in a couple fights, but you know that's as far as that went.
Yeah,
but, I don't know. People have all kinds of narratives about me. It's cute.
Yeah, because that's like the first time I ever heard of you being anywhere associated with like any type of MC.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It is what it is.
Step down.
I mean, I would. I would. I mean, I would probably patch in if I didn't have a wife or kid. But I just have too much respect for my wife, and I love my kid too much, you know, to be away from the house to handle business. And I'm not. I think it's there's a reason why I've never been like out of all the shit that I've been accused of. You never seen me like get fucking what do you want to call it, catfished or set up by a girl or something in the DMs or something like that, because I ain't interested in pussy on here, man. Like pussy is not interest. Like I got that shit at home, so it's like I can't get set up by these ladies out here.
Yeah, never been catfished, thankfully.
I'm happy with what I got here at the house, so I couldn't do that to my wife because it'd be hard if you're like 3 states away at a biker rally, you're partying, you got a couple blondes. I know you're running a train on everybody, Josh.
Shit. The ladies love it.
Oh shit! Congratulations to Don Chaos. That is
Yeah, big congrats to Don Chaos for winning
oh
a podcast
Don.
of the year.
Don, how did it feel to wake up this morning, walk in there and take a piss, and know that there's fucking couple hundred people out there that are extremely pissed off that you won? Oh man, that would be awesome. Oh, just feeling good. Karma millionaire out here, the dawn of all dawns.
Yeah, he deserves it.
Shit. I mean, who else deserves it? I mean, let's be fair. Let's be fair. So, CPN won one. Tells won one.
Yep. CPN won like 17. We won in 18.
The Bender Boys won.
And I think Bender Boys won in 19.
And then Don Chaos won. So, okay, so let's say the Bender Boys won. Let's just go ahead and say that's Studio 17 all combined together. Okay, so they got it. And then if you said that Don Chaos won, I'm gonna say that's a win for Carnival Spirits. Yeah. For Carnival Spirits, So,
a win for Don, Carnival Spirits, and Tails.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot that he has been co-signed on.
Yep, he's the co-host.
I wish you would have that dude. The fuck's his name? Not Process. What? What's Run's homeboy that used to be on here all the time?
Process.
Yeah, Process. Yeah. He have him on more.
He's busy doing his own, trying to run his own business and stuff. He has a girlfriend now and stuff, and
well, you tell him to get his fucking ass on here. Do your job, Josh. Run the shit.
I get ready to come on video. He has his agreed with this what's pencil.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like Beastmaster was holding it down for a long time, and he tried to keep everybody together, but trying to run that big thing with every Saturday afternoon, man, that's like trying to herd squirrels and shit. And when everybody dipped off after that, and then he kind of backed up for a little bit.
Oh yeah, and they got Dill Strike.
Oh yeah,
But now he's doing his own show every Saturday. We has a guest on and stuff. So
who was that? Who was that bitch with Tech Nine? What's her name? What's her name? The Mexican chick.
Not Donna Blink.
Oh come on! Somebody's gonna say it in the chat. Mexican chick that did the song with Tech Nine. Fucking I don't even be listening to her, so I think she's lesbian too.
Oh, Snow?
Yeah. Snow the Product. Didn't they do like a live concert? Like they recorded it and then they ended up getting them a strike for that?
Yeah, they did they were streaming somebody was streaming some concert. And
yeah, it was an actual concert, and the quality was so clear that they thought they were stealing a song. Yeah, Snow the Product, yeah. You know who I realized that is a really ugly ass bitch?
Who's that?
Fucking Nova Rockefeller. She is ugly and like a bored. Like she looks like a young Filipino boy. Like she is just like not attractive. It's just gross. Like even like when Tom's like wrapping his arm around her. And Tom McDonald, you need to unblock me on Instagram and quit being a fag, dude. I like the music. You just need to calm down. You need to calm down.
Good one, Brooklyn.
Well, UFCD just takes forever.
My bad. I was taking a moment to share this shit out to people in my fan base.
That's cool.
It's all good. Like I've tuned into USCD a couple times, but it's just It just goes forever. It's like you can even look at the people on panel from when they start to the very end. They're just fucking emotionally drained at the end. Yeah, it's good. It's just too long. It's too much.
Yeah, but UFCD is a good show.
Do you fear Brooklyn?
I don't know. Brooklyn's the homie.
Would you rather fight Brooklyn or Wolf?
Wolf, because I think I'm probably quicker.
Okay. You know, I did see Wolf do some amazing things at the Gathering. I saw him sprint. He can run. He can charge, but afterwards he's like down for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
But he can run, and I got to witness Wolf doing a backflip into the pool.
Nice.
Remember when I jumped on your guys' show and we were at the hotel and I forgot to connect to the Wi-Fi, so it was all pixelated. Everybody's in the hot tub. Wolf did a fucking backflip. His fat ass went over there on the edge. Me and Sister Hatchet were like in the pool swimming. And then I think everybody else is in the hot tub. And Wolf's like, watch this. He goes over, gets on the ledge. He fully fucking rotates in the air and then lands in the water. Like it was a roll. It was a roll, but he didn't touch the water until he fully rotated. It was amazing.
I bet it was.
And then he had to hold the side of the pool for like an hour because I think he really hurt his back. But he did it.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to say a man that tries to collect disability or any kind of benefits doing a backflip into a pool is kind of weird.
Yeah. Well, now you mentioned, I do remember you trying to broadcast from hopping on our channel trying to broadcast. And it was all like pixelated as hell.
Mm.
Yeah, because hell, if somebody had better reception, me and Brooklyn would have streamed some.
Oh, dude, you know how hard I was laughing when I got back from the Gathering and realized how many people that left the Gathering grounds to go live stream to give an update, and I'm just like, oh, that's like when the gates opened, when they unlocked it and opened, and we all started pouring in. I went in, and then I didn't leave until they were closing them. Or no, I left 7, 8. I left after the clowns because I had to be at the airport. But I mean, what were you gonna do? Sit around the next day? Finish off your beer and then watch everybody pack shit up?
Like after town shed, I stayed around there for a few minutes and I got a ride back to my Venati area and I crashed for a couple hours before I started packing my stuff up.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's see.
So is this the first time I've been on your panel? I don't know, man.
I believe so.
Yeah, I just saw the link and clicked on it. Figured I'd jump in.
You might have once before, but a long time ago, but it's the first time I remember. Hell, done so many of these. Sometimes.
Yeah, it's hard to remember, man. I only in the last year I've really been doing YouTube like this because of the pandemic. Yeah. So for the most part, I'll just record a song, throw it on YouTube, and then that's the end of it. Or I'll throw it on any other platform that's available. But just in the last year, I haven't been able to get out and tour and play shows and stuff. So I've been trying to use other means to promote the music and let people know who I am.
Yeah, like I remember for big guests like Trey Pounds and Project Born and stuff like that. But people who just hop on and run streams out being the official guest, I don't remember every one of those.
No, I mean I just had me and Blue was talking earlier before you guys went live and talking about the whole Vivo certification thing. Like, Just moving up and doing big things, man. You know.
Is it tough to get Vivo certified?
No, what I did was I went when I got my monetization for my channel
Yeah.
for my music, I was able to flip over to the Vivo side, and then because I've got a distribution company too, I've got a topic channel that's like under my name too. So what I did was once I got monetization, I applied to merge it all together. And then it sent me to this Vivo website to put it all together. And then that's how it all came together. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Actually, it shows your pre-play counts. It puts all that stuff in there. It's actually really cool. And then I've got, Bandcamp going on and stuff like that too. So like you can get like vinyl copies and if you're into that sort of thing, like cassette tapes and things like that.
Yeah. So how long have you been rapping?
Huh?
How long have you been doing music?
Oh, well, I think you said rapping. I'm not a rapper. I'm actually a singer-songwriter.
Oh,
So I'm more in the category of like Kurt Cobain.
Oh, okay.
Like Nirvana, Alice in Chains, things like that. So I don't really rap. I did do a one-off song where I did rap, but it was absolutely horrible. But for those that actually like the music that I do, like that are hardcore fans, they actually enjoyed it. There were a couple people that hit me up and was like, man, this is different coming from you, but I like it, but it was the only song I did because I had a homie that was in a band with me that's no longer a homie. He went on to do rap, and he was a killer guitar player. And he was like, well, you can't rap. That's why you keep criticizing me. So that was my response, was one rap song that was a diss towards this guy. And that was it. That was the only rap song I ever did.
Let's stop playing with that.
Whoop whoop, Charles Reeves.
Dude, I found some awesome fucking what up, Charles Reeves? The good one. I found some of the realest shit. So, like when you're going to like a grocery store, like or you're returning something to Walmart, or those big bundles of stickers that are the ones that are that they get the kids, like the little Jurassic Park stickers and all that. You know how those stickers are like, they're not like not something you would want to slap on the side of your car and know that it'd be weatherproof and everything, but if you put it on your dresser behind you, the shit will last for 1,000 years.
Yeah.
I found out I can get a big spindle of those, of like 800 of them for like $23.
Oh, nice.
Of like Tales of Lotus Pod logo, or Outcast Owl logo, or Juggernaut logo, or whatever your little heart desires.
Sup, Dust to Dust, or how you say your name. But I think when Ron got his, these, he got them I think he got them for a good price. But I don't think he remembers. I don't think he realized how small they was going to be.
Yeah, I mailed stuff back and forth to both of you guys, but I've never had a Tales of Lotus Pod sticker before.
Actually, I set you one aside.
Okay, just one.
Well,
send me some stickers, and I'll send you a vinyl, man.
I'm gonna put it on my wife's vibrator.
Well, I already got it.
I
already get like 20 more of these, and like 21 more of these. I'm taking them to the gathering.
Yeah, I got The Outcast Owl stickers that we have on the back, and I got on my headset.
Yeah.
I just mailed out the last 6 of them. I
Nice.
mailed out quite a few packages, so everybody should be happy with those.
Yeah. Actually, if I get any stickers of a gathering, I'll maybe a couple of them and this. Because I got quite a few stickers last year.
There it is.
Nice.
That's the Sorry for My Words vinyl record art. Dope shit, man. Commissioned a chick that was living next door to us at our old place to do that. Now, my only complaint was she set the production behind 6 months on the fucking record because it took her 3 months to complete it. But it's dope, man. I mean, I paid $100 for her to do that, and it came out really good, so I ain't complaining.
Yeah, not long as you got it, and it's good quality. That all models.
Yeah, it delayed getting the second one out because, like I said, she just took a little bit to do it, and then I was on my way to the studio to record some stuff with my homie Steve, and she just caught me out front one day, and she's like, "Hey, do you still want that artwork?" And I was like, my other homie who, kind of is my taxi for the music business.
Yeah.
In a roundabout way, he was driving me over there, and he pulled up, and it just it led to she said, "Look, just take it, it's ready," and I was like, okay, it is what it is. We'll get it done. So I'm getting ready to go finish the rest of the album now. So I'm glad you got it done because it's been a 6-month delay because the artwork's not done. The music's done, but the artwork's not. So but she did a good job. I'd rather her take 6 months to do it.
The fuck is up?
What's up, Brooklyn?
I'd rather her take 6 months to complete the product than rush the product and it'd be something shitty. So I got a good product out of it.
All right, let's see this Michael Cash. Here we go. Who's singing Michael Cash?
Is that Michael Cash doing Nirvana?
Well, it's Michael Cash's YouTube page, and it says Michael Cash in TK Polly Nirvana cover.
Yeah, that'd be me on guitar and vocals, and then my wife.
That's you singing right now?
Yep.
Your YouTube voice sucks, but your singing voice is pretty decent.
Well, it's the quality. You're singing through a fucking tin can when you're on YouTube. So when you're in a $10 million professional
what he meant
studio,
is you sound like a hillbilly when you're talking, but when you're singing, you don't.
Well, I mean, Ozzy doesn't make any sense until he sings. So
Yeah, that's true.
Let me take a ride.
But that track is more about the woman singing than it is me. So give her the credit.
Here, this one.
Now be careful playing some of the original music because I don't want him to get flagged or anything.
Yeah, I'm just playing a couple seconds, but I was just...
Josh, you know for a fact tonight you're going to see that this show's been flagged by Michael Cash Incorporated.
Yeah.
Nah, I've been worried about Wolf and Michael.
No, I ain't Wolf, man. I don't care. More publicity, people listen to it or whatever. I don't care.
Listen,
Hey, Wolf.
I just
look,
don't want it
not for
because-
nothing. It may not be a popular opinion, but Wolf did warn all you guys to stop showing that crest. So you were antagonizing him. So he's just, he's antagonizing back.
He's emailing me warnings. He's emailing me on warnings that he's going to give me of warnings. Like it's like this is a big buildup.
Just
like,
make a new one. Just be done with that one and create a new one.
No, nobody uses that one.
Shit, I'm about to tell everyone don't show that shit on Studio 17 either.
No, because like right here, Brooklyn. Let's be real. So like this tattoo on my arm of this Juggernaut thing right here is when Wolf first came in there. He was being a bitch about it, saying I own it, but everybody like you guys like he was making rules about who could do T-shirts and that he was telling me like back when I was doing the Instagram like who I could hashtag and shit and everything, and I told him to fuck off. And then when I made the Instagram, I ended up doing like kind of what McEnhoe's already had tattooed on his arm, but I redid it, and then I got it tattooed on my arm and used that as logo. And then everybody else went out and got the same tattoo that I did, and we all had matching tattoos, and that's always been the logo to me. That Tom Wood shit, like no disrespect to Tom Wood stuff, but fucking Wolf added more flames on it, and he made the shit look stupid, and it made no sense. And it just I never liked it personally. So I mean, I got a T-shirt in there that I'll go put on, and I don't give a shit. Like he's not gonna do anything about it. I mean, he's sending out cease and desist letters with misspelled words in them.
Yeah, and Mattel's video, hell, there's a one-off video, and we have
Skeletor, I copyrighted triangles, so don't show that tattoo. It's gonna have an issue. I'm being fair. I'm just giving you one warning.
Well, I can't even move. I mean, we just got a strike, got over that one, and then Wolf hit us with another strike. So now I look on there and are we gonna make it another week on our channel? It's like we finally hit 300 subscribers, and this is our 4th Owl channel that we've made.
Yeah, YouTube is a hard game. It's hard building a channel. There's always people out there trying to take it down as you're trying to build it.
Yeah. I'm just glad this strike did happen right after a first one.
Well, I mean, I blame it on you, Scottish. If you'd be more of a people person and be nicer to people like I am, you could probably not have as many people that want to like tear your shit down. You should really work on that.
Oh, what can I say? The ladies love me. It's just a jealous boyfriends.
I mean, things were a lot more happy, like when Mary Jane was showing her tits, and Brooklyn had the hookers dancing around, and DJ Run had his tits hanging out too. Everything was good.
Yeah. Now everyone's turned evil.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Something happened at that last gathering. I don't know.
No, it's not the gathering. It's you take a bunch of ruthless people that were trolls together, and then we get separated, and then we troll each other. We know how to push buttons.
That's kind of fun though. But yeah, I don't agree with taking anyone's channels down. But Wolf did ask, whatever reason he has, he wants to bury that image. Maybe he feels like he put a lot of time into having it created or whatever. Just don't show it.
Yeah.
If it's that important, just design a new one, and that's it. Be done with it.
Do me a favor, Brooklyn. I feel like you're. I know that Scottish hasn't been showing it. I know his slightly retarded co-host has, but I'm not putting that shit. I think. No, it's over here. Like I got Max's album and shit over here, but I don't got any Juggernaut shit hanging behind me. But I don't think anybody's flexing that shit. I mean, even on the Discord or anything, Wolf took that with him when he could shove it up his ass when he was gonna do his Juggernaut stuff, and he was selling everything when we first were doing that beautiful little witch hunt on him in the Discord.
Yeah, it's like I think for reason people front the logo is just to piss Wolf off or something. But
I don't know what his deal is. I mean, is that Like, I mean, that's embarrassing. I mean, the route that he's taken, you know, I don't know.
I don't know what caused his reaction to all this. So
It's a lot of stuff, man. A lot
He's
of
not
stuff
very
that
smart.
went down. But everybody is like antagonizing him with just putting it up, saying, "Here, I dare you to do something." So now he's doing something.
yeah. I don't blame him for trying to do it, but
So whether, but see, because I've listened to everybody's point of view, and whether or not, whether who's right or wrong, like he still has everybody now like scared to put that image up because he will flag your fucking channel. He's not playing. You know, and there's nothing you could do. That's how YouTube works. Yeah. It's like, if I get flagged on shit, I don't have patience to sit there, and I've never like tried to fight a flag or something getting taken down. It just is what it is. It's done.
Yeah. You probably try to do a copyright claim instead of a strike, and
yeah, we get them for stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like UFC was hard, like some episodes, like because some of the psychopathic albums, Great Malenko, it's just impossible to play it. But we like when we like everything else was fine. Just a couple of albums would give us an issue.
Yeah, hell, when one was doing those money mixdowns, hell, he would always get like copyright claim for like.
Yeah, and we spoke about that. He got hit a few times, and it was like shit. He's like, shit. It's like it's supposed to be people's underground music, and he's getting copyright claims.
Check this out. Every single video we've ever done has a copyright claim on it.
Yeah, I would say so. Like every video that we do, it gets like I don't even bother trying to monetize
every
it.
single one. I've seen people get copyright claims just off the T-shirt they were wearing. I've seen some stupid ass shit happen.
I get shit from, I'm not even kidding, I get notices that pop up like a YouTube. I'm like, oh, what the fuck did someone do now on the channel? And it's from like 2017.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, people, I try to tell people this, and you're retarded if you think that, oh, I'm going to take this copyrighted content and I'm going to make it unlisted and then forget about it, and then 2 years later you get hit because you still have that video up and it's unlisted. The computer is constantly searching. And as
I got Studio 17 taken down for streaming the For the Fam Friday unlisted, you know, like a dummy. It wasn't even up, but it still got hit for that.
Wow.
I think it was the Blaze show.
Well, you can't get burned.
Turn that off. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, every now and then we still get claims for like the next down to now and then.
That's almost as bad as getting flagged for playing Michael Cash music.
Yeah.
You don't get flagged unless you're Ajax the Juggalo.
Man, I really wish that Sugar Scoliosis would leave her alcoholic boyfriend and come up here and be my second wife.
Nah. She should be better with me.
You fuck off, Josh.
Oh, Skeletor, I gotta disagree with you about that Nova Rockefeller comment.
Don't start with me, dude. That's gross.
You know, I think Nova Rockefeller is fucking smoking hot.
Okay, listen. You know what? Nova Rockefeller looks like fucking. She has a bird chest. Like when I say bird chest, like you know, with Jeremy with the shirt off and shit. Like how you can see like the veins and the burns. Like there's nothing hot about her.
I guess it matters what you like.
I mean, like, what is your guys' obsession with women that you could possibly fit in suitcases? Well,
that's the whole point. Who doesn't want to fit them in a suitcase?
And I mean, fucking, you know, besides that, everybody wants to talk shit and like, you know, what's this? Fucking Tom McDonald's a big fucking dude. Like, you know, everybody wants to like crack jokes about him, but I've seen him in person. He's a big dude, and
Yeah, he seems tall.
yeah. I've never seen Nova Rockefeller in person. I didn't make it to that show and shit, but just even her personality, she's just not hot. I don't even know why Jay even like spit at her. You know?
I don't know. I've never paid attention to like her political stance or anything like that. I've just checked out her videos and I was like, oh yeah, I'd like to bang her. But doesn't she write all of that? What's that guy's name again? I don't
Tom
pay much
McDonald.
attention to him. Yeah, doesn't she write all his material?
Isn't it funny how you know who Nova Rockefeller is, but Tom McDonald's 15,000 times more successful than her, and everybody's like, "Oh, that guy." Yeah. Well, I mean, she's a writer, but the problem is if everybody claims that she's helping him write his shit, but her raps alone are fucking garbage.
You know what he does that's pretty smart? Like you'll get a YouTube commercial and the commercial will be one of his videos.
Yeah. Yeah, I get them all the time.
They got to pay a lot of money for that.
Oh, I bet.
Well, dude, I was impressed. Like, I argued with everybody back in the Discord when everybody was all hugging and shit, and we had a big dispute about who won over him and Mac Lethal, and I thought, fucking, he killed Mac Lethal. Killed him. You hear me, big clown? If you're out there, motherfucker, killed him. So, what are your plans, Brooklyn? Are you going to the gathering?
Not working those days. I already blocked myself off just in case. So I'll either be there live streaming or I will be at home base trying to like, I have a really cool idea for like a really something like an original type of gathering live stream.
Are you gonna make people take shifts live streaming?
No, more than that. Like, if I can pull it off, it'll be really good. But if I'm there, it'll just be me streaming on Studio 17. If I'm not there, I'm gonna try to put together something pretty cool. Like it's like a one-stop place if you want to see shit that's going on from all over the place.
Yeah,
and I'll be running it from home base.
Are you subcontracting people out?
No, everyone that does stuff on the channel just does it because they enjoy doing it.
Okay. Yeah, but if you do go to gathering, me and you should do a stream.
And look how long we've been doing it. There's no disputes. Everybody's having a good time, and it just keeps going.
You guys need to go outside once in a while, though.
There's no infighting, no bullshit.
Well, why would you say that? Why you have to say that there's no infighting? Why don't you just?
I'm just saying it's because have you? Because
well, no. Time out. That's like saying like this. My wife Karen. We have a good marriage. I've never hit her. You know, it's like
Skeletor. Try to take the Outcast Owls, right, and then take that, and then try to add another show that's not, say, you and 24, and then try to add another one, and then have all that shit synced and going like clockwork all the time with no bullshit. You'll see it gets crazy.
But you initially have like 7 shows, and it's technically the same people on every panel with the same people and all the same chats, and then you have after shows of the same people that were on those panels and in those chats, and that is just like a little cult following of like 30 people. But that's all it is. It's just, you know,
pretty much. I mean, but
I'm not saying that we're bigger or more popular or anything like that, but I'm just saying it's like you guys all work together because you guys are all constantly like there.
I wouldn't say we're that popular either. We're pretty fucking hated. So I'm surprised, like even the channel is even where it's at with how many people can't stand us. But those are all the people that are on there are like just are all the people that like we bust each other's balls fucking hard, you know, and everyone, and those are all the people that can just handle it.
Oh, I know. I mean, I used to be in that Discord and have all you guys lit up, and you guys were kicking me out constantly.
I don't know nothing about that.
I got all my calm down messages. Skilly, we can't have you in here going. We have to be a team. We can't be picking on everybody.
Yeah, but I had Studio 17 resting for a while, man. I was just like working on my channel. Not Slimone was working on his channel. And then, you know, it just woke back up one day and we just started putting all the effort into that. I barely do anything on my own channel anymore.
Oh, shit. How much are those?
Like even if I had done another big gathering video, it would premiere on Studio 17 now. It's just where I'm putting all my effort.
Of course.
And I think Don should cross out Hours of Chaos and give me that award. I'm going to explain why. Because as you can hear, I'm driving. I've been out since fucking 7 in the morning working. And I bet Don Chaos, when he does YouTube, does not get bothered by anyone. He just gets to turn on his fucking shit, do his show. Nobody bugs him. I'm editing my fucking ass off, trying to put a show together with my wife, busting my balls every 5 minutes. Don Chaos, give me that fucking award. Cross Hours of Chaos off. You don't even have to put UFCD. Just put Brooklyn Menace, because he has to get his balls busted to do YouTube, and I don't. Try to fit that all on that little glass trophy.
Well, he made different life decisions, but I broke this down. I can go from all point of views. I see why people are hating on Don, and I see why people are proud of Don. But what you have to say is you have to look back at Don from the beginning of, you know, how shy he was before he created his whole gimmick, before he got that confidence to go live, and how many fucking hours this guy has put in on the internet, and, you know, being supportive, and how much all the shit that he's doing on Instagram, you know, if it's not due to, like, you know, if everybody wants to go off numbers and popularity and all that, but I mean, this time and dedication and effort, Don is definitely deserves something.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. And I never heard anybody say a bad thing about Don Chaos.
And plus, everybody that likes us and my shows likes Don. Everybody that hates us likes Don. So it's the fucking obvious choice. Don.
Well, I mean, but would you say that Studio 17 is built off of, like, Not Slim One that already has 1,000 subscribers, the Bender Boys that already has 1,000 subscribers, you know, you that already has 1,000 subscribers, you know, and then people already established with Carnival of Spirits and, you know, other channels that have already, like, grown. And, you know, so it's like, now you guys got your little community channel, but
Don, I'll trade you my wooden Replicon award for the new plastic one if you want.
Wait, you got a wooden one?
Yeah, I won last year, man.
I've never really paid attention.
I know you got the integrity award for
I got the award for the video because the award I got was from all handwritten in votes.
Oh,
so
yeah,
they had they had to give it to me in the video of the year category.
Yeah. Yeah, they gave you for integrity award.
I think I'm gonna break it just out of like just being. I gotta be a sore loser.
Didn't one of you guys already destroy a trophy?
The Bender Boys trophy's already done. It's been broken into pieces and lit on fire.
Wow.
I have so much Skeletor shit that people have sent me, and like my wife started buying me stuff and like all kinds of stuff, and I've never watched one full episode of Skeletor in my life.
You know what, T-Man?
Never.
You know what I have that I've been wanting to send to you, even though you'll never give me your address, because you'll probably think I'll do something bad with it. I have a Skeletor jersey. No, not a Skeletor jersey. I have a Skeletor hoodie. And I think that you're like, with my size, you're probably like the only person that I can send it to that it would fit.
I don't know where everybody, we all met in person at the gathering, and I have many pictures with everybody there, and I don't know where everybody's like portrayal of like the size of me like got mixed up. Like I'm 225 pounds and
I know you're.
Yeah,
but
I'm
you
a
were
lot
thinner
bigger,
then.
but,
You're bigger now. I know. I've seen you.
I gained a little bit of weight, but I'm still like tall. So like everybody, like I just remember being taller than a lot of people there. And then,
yeah, you're a little taller than me, but it's an extra large. It's pretty big.
Okay.
I'm sure you can fit in. You can squeeze into an extra large.
Yeah.
See, I got it because I like He-Man.
Look, see, I never watched it because when I got the nickname Skeletor, it was because I was like down in East Texas and I was working in a tree farm with a bunch of Mexicans and shit. We were out there at the barracks. We lived in the bunk beds and everything, and I was like the only white guy, but I was skinny as fuck, and they would call me Skeletor and like make fun of me. And I got called that for almost 2.5 years, where it's just like I ended up owning it as a nickname. And then Skeletor, the character, I ended up turning it into my profile picture one day, and then it just took off after that. But I've just never watched an episode, and I got all this.
That sounds like what happened to the singer Meatloaf, man. His dad called him Meat.
Oh my god! I heard.
And then when he went to school, and then when he went to school, they added the loaf to it, man. It just stuck, man. Now he's a platinum recording artist. Go figure.
Well, I don't know. I watched the cartoon, and I'm trying to watch the new Netflix series.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched the new Netflix series yet.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are hurt over the new Netflix series, which is kind of funny because if you think about it, it's a bunch of like 40 and 50-year-old grown men crying over a fucking cartoon.
Well, no, it's like 24 Eyes is like extremely into comic books, and like he's over there in like a different community, like doing a bunch of comic book shit over there. But a lot of people are upset with that because it's just another thing of just ruining another franchise of a good decent show. It's like how much longer it's like they ended the Harry Potter movies, right? But imagine if they made like 6 more. Or how about this? Imagine being a band called the Insane Clown Posse and saying, we're going to make another set of Joker cards. It's like, stop while you're ahead,
How He-Man was always cheesy as hell anyway, so.
I hate, like, I grew up, I still have all the action figures. I still have my Castle Grayskull. It's all in, like, the studio that I do all the shows from. I have all that shit out. So I grew up with that stuff, and I've had it. I hated when the first cartoon came out, and they had, like, Battle Cat as, like, cringe. I hated that shit. Because I always, in my mind, had everything as, like, way more evil. And then the cartoon was, like, all fucking corny.
Yeah.
So I was never really into that. What is it? Is like, what do people not like about it? Like, because they're turning it it's like a feminist type show? Because it's Tila and fucking...
This is gonna be hilarious when I say this, and it's like something like I've learned in like the trolling community of like Reddit and Kiwi Farms and 4chan and all that, is you will have all these guys that will pick on like these incels and all these weirdos and everything, but then again these guys will turn around and be like 35 years old, still live with a relative, they play anime and shit, and like they kind of are what they hate and everything. But the comic book community is actually, a large majority of them are very conservative, and like they don't like all that shit, and they don't like all the mixture and all the weird stuff, even though they believe in a fantasy life of superheroes and mutants and all that stuff, which is kind of weird. So yeah, when they see all these liberals coming in and then trying to twist it where now they want gay characters and now it's not a point of saying, oh, they don't want this black superhero. They're saying you can't take a superhero that's been white for 27 years and then turn him black and then create a new series with him. Why not just create a new superhero? But I don't know. It's a whole new community of just arguments of just what they all think they should go. But they feel that way about the new He-Man and shit. Is they feel like it's too feminist and all that shit.
Yeah, I'm doing a new spin-off that I'm actually working on. It's where He-Man and Skeletor are actually gay lovers, and the entire series is about the issues that they have with their relationship because Skeletor doesn't have a penis because he's just a skeleton, so his penis is gone. And it's just how they work through their relationship and still stay together.
But didn't
It's gonna be
somebody
awesome.
already do that for Chuck Reeves?
Possibly me. I
Queen
don't know.
Crimson.
I did. We had Chuck on the other day, and he was talking about when I took Skeletor and put the beard on it, and took the audio from his show.
What about like Doctor Who? Do y'all like Doctor Who? The chick.
I've never watched Doctor Who, not even once.
Oh man, dude, Doctor Who is the shit, man.
I love Doctor Who, and I'm okay with the new Doctor.
Well, I mean, do you like the chick though? I mean, I know they're trying to play the whole feminine thing,
Well, to me, it was sort of a natural occurrence since the master was already a woman. So
okay, it makes sense.
Yeah. So I feel why not, and I like the actress who's playing the Doctor. So,
well, I mean, they changed the character so much, the actors, but I mean, I've just gotten into Doctor Who through a friend, and I'm trying to go back and I'm trying to get all the, when Doctor Who first came out, man, it was like everybody hated it. They didn't understand it. And even me, I'm guilty of that. I'm like, fuck Doctor Who, man. Dude gets inside a telephone booth to the cops and it turns into a big spaceship on the fucking inside. Like, I don't get it at all. But as I watched it, it's grown on me and I really enjoy it. And so, like, now I'm going back and I'm trying to find all the old ones, but they're hard to fucking find. Some of them you just can't find them, and some of them are just audio that was aired on TV and shit. But they don't have the visual no more.
Well, that's because the BBC did save a lot of the old episodes.
Yeah. So like I have a DVD collection of the early Doctor Who stuff, and some of it's just audio. And it was a gift a friend gave to me. He was like, "Here, man, just watch this and see what you think." And then ever since, man, I rewind back to the next and the next, and every one gets better. And I've been watching the new ones, and the chick is badass, man. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. We could beef, man.
Who's your favorite companion?
What's that?
Who's your favorite companion on the show?
Now, are you talking actors or just the characters in general?
The characters in general.
What's the older fella's name?
Peter Capaldi.
Yeah, the one that does all the gadgets and shit that he has and stuff, or she now. I'm really like, when I watch something, I have to watch it 100 times through to understand it. So like the newer ones, I've only watched like once or twice. So I don't know all of like what's going on because my mind just kind of races a lot. So it's even like with books, I'll have to read a book like a lot slower than the next person. Like, it doesn't mean that I can't get it done. It just means I have to spend more time trying to understand what's going on with the story.
Yeah. I'm partial to Amy Pond.
Yeah. I'm not sure of.
She's a Scottish ginger.
Right.
And I'm partial to that, so.
Like I said, I just recently started watching them because, like I said, I got it as a gift. So I'm still trying to learn who all the characters are and like who does what. But I do know that from an artistic standpoint, like, man, this show was really ahead of its time. Just like Star Trek in the beginning, man. People didn't understand like Star Trek in the beginning. Dude was kissing on a black woman in the 1960s, man. Hold on, Star Trek. Hold on, dude. You don't do that in the 1960s. What the hell's going on? And Doctor Who's kind of the same thing, man. It's got a lot of shit going on that you just don't do that in the 60s.
Yeah, have they got like 50 years worth of material to always fall back on?
Hey, Scottish.
Yo.
I got this new idea. I'm going to do something now. Start doing something to people that's worse than porn bombing. It's my new thing. I'm doing Juggernauty crest bombing. Like, I'm going to show up on channels with my camera off, and then out of nowhere, I'm going to turn my camera on, and it's just going to be the Juggernauty crest.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, so
I'm about to do it to you right now.
Actually, I've really got a strike, so. Since it's going on for 2 hours, and my dinner's ready, I'm going to.
Hey, Brooklyn Menace, you ever smacked your dick on somebody's TV after a news report?
No, that's bad behavior.
Oh, I did it.